African child.
Every child in Africa must be happy.
That's why my heart is a beat like do, cause now you are true, so I am fairly, I sing for you.
We need an Africa where everyone has respect, empathy, and love for children.
We need a world that is free from any form of child abuse or child neglect.
An Africa with good health system.
An Africa where children's privacy, honor, and reputation are respected and protected.
Africa, where children can play and play and play.
An Africa that is beautiful for children. Africa, where children are safe.
Africa where children are well fed.
Africa where children's rights are respected and protected.
An Africa where children are included. An Africa with good schools.
Where children are not afraid to go to school.
Africa, fit for children.
Africa fit for children.
The actualization of children's potential as future leaders is no doubt a function of quality education. This is predicated on the fact that education is the bedrock of development in all fields of human endeavor. Therefore, the concept of African Child Day celebration, which originated during the days of apartheid in South Africa, will continue to be a relevant event in the efforts to discover and develop the potential of children as leaders of tomorrow. It is in view of this that the students of Federal Government Girls College, Kabba, joined their counterparts nationwide to mark 2021 edition of African Child Day in line with a long-standing directive from the Federal Ministry of Education.
It's a very, very important event of all the Federal Unity Colleges. The African child, just like every other Nigerian child, is important and should be celebrated. It marks improvement in education. The genesis of this program was what happened in South Africa during the apartheid period, where students were killed in Soweto when you have the uprising by the black citizens of South Africa. That was back then in 1976. In 1991, the African Union then, known as Organization of African Unity, said we should start marking that day. And since then, the Federal Ministry of Education has taken it up, and all our schools have always been marking it.
A prominent feature during the celebration was the exhibition of culture through a number of performances by the students to showcase the traditional values of diverse ethnic groups from across the country. addition to cultural display, there were other songs of entertainment by the students, where some of them showcased their talents on the use of musical instruments. Worthy of note was a drama sketch and cultural beauty competition, which also embraced a question and answer session to test the intelligence of the participants.
This is a perfect picture of a federal government college, Federal Unity College, as represented in Federal Government Girls College here in Kabba.
The head of wearing white attire and it looks Kabba is good. This is not the Lagos State. It was common
Participants were later presented with prizes. Some of the students were given opportunity to exhibit their gift as comedians. preparation of some favorite dishes in parts of the country was another prominent feature at the event.
We have thousands and one dishes. So many of them were rich. We are very rich in traditional dishes. And so this afternoon we'll be able to say just few of them. You can see from the swallow here, that is what we are used to in Africa. The Igbos, we always go for fufu. Everybody say fufu. We also call it aku. You know it what? Yes, the Igbos, we also go for what we call eba. You can't make yellow eba for an Igbo man and give the Igbo man gbegiri. We will not take it. What fruit goes with yellow eba? Ogbono soup. Yorubas and the Igbos take what we call pounded yam. Hello, pounded yam, and it goes with what?
Away from social cultural activities was a paper presented to sensitize the audience on African Child Day, especially on the issue of importance of education as well as the right of children to quality education.
International Day of African Child was set aside to raise awareness of the importance of education for children in Africa. Education is very, very important. If you want our culture to be preserved, then we need to go into education. It is education that preserves our culture. It is education that preserves our culture. So the need for creating awareness and the importance of education for African child. They may not only honor the participants of the World War in 1972, but also raise awareness of the imperative need for improvement of the education of African children.
Every child in this school should appreciate the federal government. Why? Because we are special children. It is not all children that are privileged to be in the federal school. And if you happen to be in the federal school, that means you are privileged. The government is spending a lot of money on you to make you happy. Because if you go to a private school of this same nature, you will know what your parents will be paying. For you to attend a private school that has all these facilities and this quality of teachers taking you, you will be paying in hundreds of thousands. So that means whatever you do here is being subsidized by the federal government. It is all in the name of quality education. The federal government wants qualitative education and unity in our nation. So you should be the vanguard of unity. You should be the vanguard of qualitative education.
Some of the students expressed their feelings on the event, describing it as educative and interesting.
A respectful child, a child with regard, a child that should be respected in the community and everywhere they go, regardless of their sex, ethnic group, their nationality or identity. Also, African child was supposed to be respected in the community, in the nation, and we're supposed to respect our parents. That's why we all have our tradition and our culture in African, regardless of our color, race, and anything in the community.
That celebrate children, because children, like, we have fun, and yes, we African children, we need to be respected, and we celebrate it so that they can respect us. This celebration now is meant for all the children, for us to be respected and for us to have fun.
Makes us feel good, makes us feel special, makes us feel like known, makes us feel nice, because we are actually, like, to celebrate someone is a very great thing. So we are so grateful.
It is the day of the African child.
Every child in Africa must be happy. That's why my heart is a beat like do do. do best. Cause now you I choose, so I am me, no best. I sing for you.
We need an Africa where everyone has respect, empathy, and love for children.
We need a world that is free from any form of child abuse or child neglect.
An Africa with good health system. An Africa where children's privacy, honor, and reputation are respected and protected. Africa where children can play and play and play. An Africa that